Hi everybody, welcome to MWC2019 Barcelona. I'm Richard Ells from Electroneum and I'm very pleased to be here in Barcelona at what is the largest mobile exhibition in the world. It's an annual event. As you can see, it's quite shiny, it's quite bright. Everybody has the same theme, which is LCD screens, white. It's all very glossy, it's all very glam. Now, how do you stand out amongst stands that are spending literally tens of millions of dollars? What we have done is something very, very different. So why fit in when you can stand out? I'm going to be very excited to show you what we are using to exhibit at this show, and we're going to go and have a look at it right now. Okay, so here we are. We're at the Electroneum stand, Barcelona MWC 2019. You can see we've done something very, very different. This is not just about us standing out in a crowd full of white, sterile kind of environment, but it's also about showing our understanding of where ETN is actually being used or going to be used largely, which is in the world of the unbanked. This is a perfectly normal place for people to do business in an awful lot of the developing world. It's somebody that's an entrepreneur, they've set up in a small location and they are vending anything that they desire. And very often this would be where people would top up their mobile phone. So a huge swathe of the world top up their mobile phones in little top-up shops exactly like this. Now I'm very, very pleased and excited to be announcing that we have our first on-the-ground relationship with a company called the Unlimited. They're amazing. The team are awesome, and they've integrated with us so that you can top up directly from the ETN app. So you can buy, for the first time in the history of the world, you can buy airtime and data with cryptocurrency without going to fiat in the middle. So you can literally just go bump and top up with ETN. So this now means people can mine on their phone with cloud mining. They can cloud mine a little ETN and they can buy airtime and data. Now this is unlocking the ecosystems that we've been talking about for the last year. So this is the first stage of the most exciting thing. In fact, this is probably the most exciting thing that's happening in cryptocurrency, full stop. So if that wasn't enough, we've got something even more exciting. So, well, more exciting, no, as exciting. So I have here another part of the ecosystem. This is the Electroneum M1 phone. So we've had these manufactured. They're a super cool phone. They are very low cost. This is going to be retailing around $80. It's a powerful phone, front and rear camera. It's got 8 gigs of internal storage. It's a really slick, really funky phone. It's just talking to me now, actually. It just buzzed in my hands. So this is going to be a big thing when we're rolling out in the developing world, because it's a low-cost phone that people can afford to purchase, as different from perhaps a refurbished phone. It's got a year's warranty, we've got spare parts going out, all sorts of things like that. But more importantly, from our perspective, what it means is that people are walking around with an advert for Electroneum in their hands. It's a talking point. It does that, but it also brings credibility and trust to the brand of Electroneum. So a lot of these places won't have heard of Electroneum. So it's very important for us to establish trust, for us to get that viral growth that we've been talking about. And this is a major part of that. You always trust phone brands. Everybody does. You look at a phone brand, you know that there's gravitas behind you. You know that they're a serious player. And so what we've got from this is just win-win-win, because we've got trust and credibility on the ground, but also it's actually turning a tiny profit. It's only a tiny profit because we want these to be a cheap phone, but it actually means that we've got credibility and trust at zero cost to the Electroneum project. So we've got lots of exciting things to do over this show. There's going to be other videos coming out over the week. I'll talk about other things. We've got an Internet of Things thing set up here that I'll do a separate video about. So we've got all sorts of exciting things coming, but watch this space. It's going to be a very exciting week. Have a great day, everyone.